What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Oh my, I got my real crazy bedhead going on right here, guys. Disregard that. But your boy's back. We feeling good. We fully survived the Rona. We got out of the quarantine last week. Slowly getting back into things. But the good part, guys, is I still don't have my smell back fully, but my taste is coming back. Like, it's getting better every single day, which is honestly awesome. Just because, again, if I had to pick between taste and smell, I'd much rather have my taste back as opposed to my smell. I hope it comes back soon, but I love food, and it got a little depressing towards the end of the quarantine phase. They're still not being able to taste a dang thing. So I'm very happy that's coming back. But we got back into the gym last week as well. That sucked. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was dying. I kept it super, super light. Kept it like no more than like 45-minute sessions. Cardio-wise, I kept that, again, very low-key as well. But it was a rough week for whatever reason. Like, recovery sucked. I was super fatigued after the workouts. Now, mind you, I figured that was still going to be, of course, post-Rona kind of side effect coming into play. But this week has been so much better. I got a workout with my boy on Sunday and Monday, so that was, again, a great session. It's going a little bit heavier, having someone there to, of course, spot me. And now it's Tuesday, and we're going to be bringing you guys along for this little bit day-in-the-life video. But first thing is, we're going to update you guys with the current physique update and hop on the scale because I got a new scale. Very excited to show you guys because I feel like you guys are going to be able to benefit from this scale as well, because there's a lot of cool, like, you know, different, I would say, stats that it does, of course, show you guys that you guys can kind of utilize for your weight loss journey as well. But I will say this. I lost like a solid 8 pounds during quarantine just because I wasn't eating that much and I was trying my best to, of course, stay hydrated. And as soon as I flipped that switch, guys, got back into the gym, got my appetite back, the weight went whoop, which I did expect. Again, anytime you guys are like a little under the weather or sick and you guys aren't eating as much or drinking as much, it is very normal to see the scale go down. But I was cracking up because I was all excited. I was like, man, I'm like 182 pounds. And I clocked in today before I filmed this video, and again, you guys will see in a second, but I'm 188 right now, and I'm like, man, it was a great day coming into this, and now we're up 6 pounds, and of course the physique's not looking as tight as it was post-quarantine. But again, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy I'm back up and running and so forth, so I can't complain. Current physique update coming your way. Squeeze, squeeze, there's the front, and then the back coming in for you guys. Honestly, very happy with my back. I know I haven't competed in like 2 years, and like the biggest thing I wanted to bring up this year was my back. That is honestly one of my weaker points when I step up on stage. So the big thing is, since I haven't competed, honestly, the past 2 years, I really wanted to bring up the back the next time I do step up on stage, which definitely is going to be next year. So I'm very happy with how that's looking right now, and honestly, the conditioning of it still. So with the scale, we got a new one. So this was Taylor and I's old one, just a regular scale. All it does was just a weight. But I've been loving the Renfo scale. So I have a few clients on the team that use this. I honestly always recommended it to my clients as well without actually having it, because I'll show you guys in a second. It connects to your phone. It literally will give you guys all these different stats, and we'll update it every single time you guys step on the scale. So I only step on the scale like maybe twice per week, but the great thing is you guys can track everything. Now, mind you, I will be honest with you guys, a lot of these scales that do, I would say, report like your body fat percentage, it's not gonna be as accurate if you guys were going to, of course, like a bod pod or like one of those dunk tanks, right? In terms of like the lab ones that they would do for you guys. But the cool thing with the scale, in terms of, again, it does track your body fat percentage. It will show you guys trends. So the big thing is, a lot of the days, and I see this all the time with my clients on the team, a lot of the times you guys actually won't lose weight for, again, a lot of the factors that kind of come into play with you guys stepping on the scale. But again, your body fat percentage will continue to drop down. So like I said, it is pretty nice to be able to have all these kind of different, you know, factors to look into and kind of see where things are trending. Like I said, a lot of the times the scales aren't super accurate when it comes to the body fat percentage, but still, it is going to be helpful to kind of see how that's trending, making sure that number, of course, is going down as well. Because again, you can't always rely on that number on the scale. There's other factors coming into play, and being able to track your body fat percentage is another awesome thing that you guys kind of look into as well. So that was a great pickup. We got it on Amazon. I think it's like honestly 23 bucks. I'll have it linked below if you guys want to check it out as well. But like I said, I've been loving it. Taylor's been loving it. I have a ton of clients that use it. And again, it's just nice to be able to, of course, kind of check out other, I would say, ways to track progress other than just seeing that number on the scale every single day. But anyways, guys, we got a little bit of a day in the life coming your way. It's around like 8 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm gonna get some work done. We're gonna eat around 9-ish and then probably go to the gym. It's either gonna be leg day or arm day. I'm not too sure.
Pretend I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another riot I'm avoiding off of Warren and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. FTP sign plastered over Melrose.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest to you guys. There's always two things that you guys can expect when you guys are watching a MattLeeFit YouTube video. Most likely there's gonna be a breakfast edit. Breakfast is my all-time favorite meal, so I'm always more than happy to, of course, film this. And I feel like I always start filming in the morning anyway to kind of start the day, so I'm like, yeah, let's make a breakfast edit. So you guys are always most likely to see a breakfast edit. And number two is you guys usually probably don't see a lot of calf training on this channel. We definitely probably gotta do that more. I gotta get these little calves to grow. But like I said, we might be going to the gym today to do a little bit of a leg workout here, so we might be having some calf training coming in here. We'll find out, but anyways, I know that you guys just saw some bacon on the channel, and I know people get always very excited when there's bacon involved. Oop, there's my bagel's done. But I changed it up this week. So instead of doing the turkey sausage, I switched it up and I found the Godshall's turkey bacon, like maple flavor. Let me see if I can show you guys this without like the bacon falling out. But it's the Godshall's turkey bacon, maple flavor. And hold on, God, we're leaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So for one slice of bacon, guys, 50 calories, 2 grams fat, 2 grams carbs, and 6 grams of protein. So honestly, it fit perfectly in my macros for breakfast. I just cut the eggs back a little bit because this is more protein than the turkey sausage. But I cut my eggs back a little bit, and I'm able to squeeze in 2 slices of the turkey bacon. And I tried them yesterday, guys, and don't mind me, I like my bacon like nice and crispy. But I tried them yesterday, and they are freaking delicious. So if you guys are in the market for some turkey bacon, I usually use the Oscar Mayer, and the Godshall's turkey bacon is a little bit different macros than the Oscar Mayer, but holy crap, it is so much better than the Oscar Mayer. So we're switching up this week. We're doing some turkey bacon. I got my bagel all set up and ready to go here in the toaster oven. It's gonna be a good breakfast. The game plan was, guys, we got a little change of plans here, was to have breakfast and then get to the gym for an awesome workout for you guys, of course. Taylor just texted me and told me that I have to wait around today for FedEx to get here. So long story short, her ring had to get adjusted. So our very close family friend is also our jeweler. So when we were up there visiting 4th of July weekend, we left Taylor's ring there to get adjusted. It's finally done. They're sending it back today, and someone has to be here to sign for it. So she'll explain this better to me in terms of like what they were able to do to it. Just because they're incredible people, guys, and they do incredible work. So I would love to, of course, give them a little shout out on the video here. So I'll really will wait for Taylor to get home for that. But what's his name? The ring's coming today. Your boy's got to be here to sign for it. The FedEx has set the tracking information. They said before or by 6 p.m. So I'm really just praying to God it's gonna get here before then, because it's 10 o'clock in the morning right now. So if I'm gonna be running around to 6 p.m., that's definitely gonna be a long day, because I love, again, training in the morning after breakfast. So that's gonna be, hopefully, again, fingers crossed that we'll be able to get there sooner rather than later, depending what time FedEx gets here. So long story short, guys, I was gonna document this for you anyway, but there's an awesome chicken recipe that we've been making that's like super diet friendly. And all it involves is the Crockpot. And we make some delicious, guys, pulled barbecue chicken. So we're gonna honestly take you guys through that as we wait for FedEx guy to get here and be able to go from there. So this is definitely turning into a little bit more of a foodie YouTube video right now, which is all right, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of fun ways you guys can spice up your diet. I definitely think this recipe is gonna be a great one for you guys. This whole entire recipe like literally takes maybe like 5 minutes tops to put together. All you guys need is a crock pot. You got your chicken. We're gonna, of course, prepare this in a second. I got my 3 different seasonings that we're gonna use. I'm gonna put these up on the screen as I mentioned. So we got the Grill Mates barbecue, phenomenal. We got my all-time favorite seasoning I literally use on everything, the Grill Mates brown sugar bourbon. And then last but not least, just regular garlic salt that you guys can, of course, get any brand for. And then at the end of the cooking process, guys, when we shred up, of course, the chicken, that's when we're going to add in the no sugar added Ray's barbecue sauce here. Now, we either use this brand or there's another brand I have to call G. Hughes that I'll put up on the screen right now as well. That has, again, a ton of different flavors that you guys can, of course, use. But I was feeling Ray's, so we got the Ray's one that we're gonna be, of course, using for today's chicken, pulled barbecue chicken. So all you guys need to do, and you guys don't even really need to do this process, but I like to cut the fat off the chicken. If you guys are trying to keep it, again, a little bit lower fat, I highly suggest doing this. I know some people, again, just keep it on there, but I always prefer to, of course, cut off and trim off some of the fat on here, just to keep it a little bit of a leaner source of protein. All right, and then after the chicken is all cut up and ready to go, all we need to do next is add a little bit of water into the bottom of the crock pot. Now, I prefer water. You guys, I know some people like chicken broth. Like I said, we add a little bit of water in there to, of course, give it a little bit more moisture as it's gonna be cooking up. And then I simply just put all of the chicken breast in here, season them all up, put the garlic salt on. Next, we put some barbecue seasoning on that. And then last but not least, guys, like I said, my all-time favorite, the brown sugar bourbon. And last but not least, guys, as easy as it is, we're gonna throw the lid on there just like that and call it a day. Now, this is the first time I'm using this crock pot. Taylor and I just got a new one, so I'm not too sure how this is gonna, how long it's gonna take to cook. I usually will say around like the 3-hour mark, I'll go in, open things up, and if I can easily shred the chicken apart with a fork, that's a good sign. So I have it on high right now just because I definitely want to cook it soon, like, you know, quicker, as opposed to like the low setting, which takes a little bit longer. Like I said, around the 3 to 4 hour mark, we're gonna open this bad boy up and see if we can easily shred apart the chicken, and we'll be able to, of course, go from there and finish the process.
Get him, Prince. Get him. What are you doing, man? We got Prince a new like cow toy, and he's been all over it recently. Get him, Prince. Oh, he's telling everyone to go sub to the channel. Like the video? Yeah, like the video. I know all you guys are watching these videos for Prince anymore, but yes, if you guys can listen to Prince and like the video right now and sub to the channel, that would be a humongous help.
This is why I have trust issues. I get a call from Taylor just now, and she said, did you sign for the package? I said, what are you talking about? No one knocked on the door. Look what was sitting on the doorstep. I don't know how long this was out there for, which I'm pissed out because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I could have went on about my day if I know the guy literally was just gonna leave it at the door. Ridiculous. But yeah, Taylor calls me up freaking out. She's like, oh my God, it says someone signed for it and it was delivered. I'm like, they never knocked on the door. I ran downstairs and it was just sitting on the doorstep. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So at least it's not 6 p.m. But the perfect thing is, guys, like I said, it's been 4 hours since we put the chicken in the crock pot. All right. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So when you guys put the chicken in the crock pot on high, whoops, it easy, hold on. Let me get a little condensation off the lens there. For 4 hours, this is what it's gonna come out to be. And like literally all you guys need to do now is to start shredding it apart. And it's much easier to do this with 2 forks, but we got the camera in hand. Just like this, guys. You're just gonna shred the chicken up. And then once you guys get the chicken pretty shredded apart, you're just gonna get your barbecue sauce. And I usually use like half the bottle here. I usually don't weigh it out, to be honest with you. And I just dump that all up in there. You mix that in there, guys. And then the same thing, you just keep mixing and mixing and mixing the shredded chicken up with the barbecue sauce, and then voila, you guys will be good to go. But the best part about this, guys, is I make a delicious like taco or tortilla out of the pulled barbecue chicken. So what I do, guys, and I got this yesterday as well at the grocery store, is we got the Mission flour tortillas, all right, restaurant style. If you guys look on the back, the macros are pretty dang good. 140 calorie, but they're also 24 grams of carbs right there. So again, easily fits into my dinner macros. So I'll do 1 tortilla. I'll get, of course, the chicken all weighed out and ready to go to match the protein macro for dinner. I'm mixing some salsa, I'm mixing some lettuce, I'm mixing some, that shredded Mexican blend Kraft cheese, and voila, guys, it is absolutely delicious. So that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. The day's still young. We're still gonna get to the gym, and we're gonna be bringing you guys along for leg day. I decided it's gonna be a leg day. I haven't got a leg day on the channel in forever, and like I said, I was busting my own balls this morning about training calves. So we're gonna make that happen.
I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And
all right, guys, remember last time I brought you guys to the gym and I told you that the dude that's like working here and like living here does not like cut the grass? Just wait. It literally has gotten so much worse. Here we go. It's like we're pulling in the freaking like Jurassic Park, man. Oh my gosh, everything's overgrown. It's a freaking mess. Freaking crazy. Look at that. That's the grass right there. Look at that over there. I can get lost if I walk in that. We just parked in the jungle, but I got bad news about this place, so it might be closing down. Like, long story short, and this might just be a rumor, I'm not too sure. I heard like an inspector came into the building the other day and told the guy that's living here, hey, you gotta do X, Y, and Z. And he was gonna come back in like four weeks to check on it. And the guy hasn't done nothing. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm praying that this place stays open. I know I was saying last video that I'm looking to go back to like a commercial gym. But it's been so nice. I bring my camera, there's no one in there. I'm able to film all the stuff I need. No one's walking around, no one's walking in front of the camera. It's been beautiful. So we'll see, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But like I said, guys, leg day, we're gonna be doing, I would say, probably 5 solid movements. I'm gonna be starting the leg workout off today with barbell back squat, and then we're gonna do a few sets to failure, just high volume, with the close stance elevated squat. You guys will see that in a second. This is an absolute burner for your quads and glutes. We're gonna be following that up with the one and only dumbbell walk-in lunges. We're gonna be following that up with seated hamstring curls, absolute favorite hamstring machine. And then we're gonna be following that up with my all-time, this is big, my all-time favorite machine in this gym. It's like as old school as it gets, the donkey calf raise. So it's gonna be a great leg day. Let's get after it.
Alrighty guys, Operation Grow These Chicken Legs is fully underway. So we're gonna be starting off with the barbell back squat. We got 5 sets here, 6 to 8 reps. And the big thing with squats, guys, if you guys take away one thing from this commentary, it's to control the weight. Do not let the weight control you. I cannot express how important that is, especially when it comes to a barbell back squat. You know, pick a weight that you guys are going to be comfortable with. You know, leave your ego at the door. You know, make sure you guys are going all the way down in regards to, of course, parallel. Keep that head up, keep that back straight, and like I said, control
the weight, guys. Do not let that weight control you. That is my biggest tip when it comes to squats here. But like I said, we got 5 sets here, 6 to 8 reps, and then after that 5th set, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a burnout set with the heel elevated close stance barbell back squat. This is a great alternative squat. It's going to be targeting the glutes and the quads, and I'm going to drop the weight down to 135 pounds, so it's much lighter, and I just rep this bad boy out to failure. But just like the regular barbell back squats, guys, same thing here. Control the weight. Take these nice and slow. Like I said, these are going to catch up real quick, especially after that last working set there. But this is an absolute burner to, of course, start this leg day off with. Exercise number 2 is going to be the troublemaker, dumbbell walking lunges. Guys, these absolutely kick my butt for whatever reason, so I always try to throw them in the beginning of my leg workout before my legs get real shaky. And again, my strength is still in play, so I try to go a little bit heavier here. But we got 4 sets of 20 reps, so definitely some volume coming with this. But that's pretty much going to be 10 reps on my right foot, 10 reps on my left foot, and we're going to be good to go. So exercise number 3 is going to be some seated hamstring curls. And this is my all-time favorite hamstring exercise. I get such a better contraction on the seated hamstring curl machine as opposed to doing a lying hamstring curl. And again, guys, I know everyone's got a different preference, but you have to listen to your body and go with what feels best. So I usually stick when it comes to hamstring training to, of course, use the seated leg curl that you guys are seeing right now. But we got 3 sets here of 10-ish reps, and I'm going to show you guys what I do after that 10th rep. But the big thing is I want you guys to pay close attention to my tempo. Just like any other movement that you guys saw today, I'm controlling the weight and going slow. So as I curl the pad in, it's, I would say, 1 second count. But what matters here, guys, is I'm pausing at the bottom of the movement for 1 to 2 seconds, and then nice and slow on the way up, trying to go another 3 second count here. So we got 3 sets of 10 reps, and then you guys will see after that 10th rep, I bring an above and beyond failure and just rep this bad boy out as much as I can, guys, at a good tempo that you guys are seeing right now. This absolutely demolishes me, guys. And again, being able to go slow in the beginning, of course, reps here and make real good high-performing reps, and to be able to rep it out at the end once you guys, get to failure is a great way to kind of push yourself a little bit further there. Up next, guys, we got some good old sissy squats. So I'm going to be holding a 35-pound kettlebell up in front of me, so it's going to be a little bit of I would say, a front squat action here for this movement. But we got 3 sets of failure reps, so the volume just keeps on coming, guys. So I usually go for 15 to 20 reps while holding the kettlebell, and then when I get done that last rep, guys, like right before failure, I will throw the kettlebell down and just bang out as many more reps as I can. Again, just body weight here, and again, just take it to full-on exhaustion. Sissy squat is an incredible movement that's going to be, I would say, more so quad focused. And again, being able to do so by holding the kettlebell, get some weight involved, and then throw that off to the side when you guys go to failure there, and be able to bang out some extra reps body weight is just a fantastic way, guys, like I said, to bring the legs to exhaustion here. And last but not least, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. We got some good old calf training coming into play here with the donkey calf raise. So this is, again, a personal favorite of mine, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video here, in regards to, of course, targeting the calf. So we got 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps, really focusing again on squeezing the calves, guys, when I go with my tippy toes there, and then going nice and slow on the way down to get a full stretch and contraction. But with this, guys, like I said, this is going to wrap up the leg workout for today. I will have the full leg workout listed below in the description, so definitely check it out, and I will see you guys in a sec. Alrighty, guys, leg day in the books. Quality leg day, I'm not gonna lie. It was freaking steaming in there today, though. It was like the first set of squats, it was like just drenched. Anyways, if you guys want to give that leg workout a try, full workout is listed below in the description, so give it a go. But Taylor should be home soon from work, and then we're gonna let her open her package because I know she was waiting anxiously for this bad boy. So we'll see you guys back at the house. Taylor's back from work. She opened a Z package and we got the goods. So this is Taylor's original engagement ring, and this is the wedding band.
Yep.
In long story short, we had to get the engagement ring adjusted so the wedding band, am I saying this right, goes directly against it.
So it sits flush with it.
You can't put that on yet.
Wedding band?
That's bad luck. It's not gonna be able to see with the camera. All I can see is like an insane shine. Dude, that looks freaking awesome.
It does.
Looks great. Looks great. Shout out to the one and only BTC Jewelers. This is like Taylor's like longtime family friend. They have been phenomenal throughout the entire process. Up in Rochester, New York, but they do a ton of online sales. I will have their Instagram, of course, linked below in the bio if you guys want to check them out. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to get that leg workout a try, like I said, full workout is listed below in the description. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button for your boy. Always appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter smoke. Still a sobbing while I'm sipping champagne. Got me feeling